Hello, people. Right. These are the other couple of battles I had because they were quite short. Right. I did have a battle with this man beforehand. He was using 4 evolutions, which fair enough, fine. But I had my full cock block defensive awesomeness with Rotom in it because Rotom is so good. Every single battle I've used Rotom in since I, grew a brain and put him back in, he's been brilliant. So yeah, thank God that finally clicked. However, the great hand of vengeance that is Nintendo Wi-Fi was like, oh, you want to finish your match there? No. So we had a rematch, and I said, fuck it, we'll just change guys. However, I don't really have that many guys to change for, so I believe I just put Xatu and Stevie in because I thought, evolutions, whatever. So yeah, and then he brings that team, and I'm like, okay, Steve looks a little bit outclassed now. Fuck. Yeah. I think I swapped out Gyarados as well, because I was like, Gyarados, I've used you so much, I think it's about time you've had a break. And it wasn't great. Wasn't my best bit of train logic there. I'd rather have gotten rid of Aggron if I was going to put Steve in. I'd rather have just not put Steve in at all, but again, I've just got fuck all to switch, so there you go. Anyway, I was also fairly drunk having these battles because, I don't know, it was a Saturday and I felt like it. So, the first battle, logic's still kind of there, but the second battle is against, gubz. This first one is against someone called Sean. Logic wasn't really a part of it at all. Anyway, from the looks of things, he hasn't got a Mega Lucario, but I have Sash Steve! And Sash Steve is like, no. So he's gonna go to his Moltres. It's like, fucking Moltres, really? You brought 4 evolutions before, man! Anyway, he completely didn't get Steve's plan, so I go for that fucking Rock Slide, and it doesn't kill, but Steve's like, fuck you, Moltres, I don't give a shit if you're some Phoenix bird, I'm killing you anyway, bitch! So Steve does the manly job. I was quite surprised that killed, actually, because the first hit was ×4 super effective, and that one was, 2 times with the crit. So, yeah, I'm quite surprised that actually killed at the end, but there you go. Anyway, this seemed like a pretty dismal time to actually set up my Aggron, but there you go, I kind of have fuck all else to do. He's going to be quite smart though. He's going to switch out his Nidoking and go into Blastoise as Death Fodder because that was fuck all it was going to do. And yeah, Aggron, it's pretty cool, but Lucario, one of those things is that priority is just a right old pisser for poor old Aggron, but there you go. Anyway, I have kind of fuck all to do here, really. In fact, this battle is actually, as it turns out, pretty much fucking over. I go for a Protect, I think, to get lefties or something. Or maybe I don't know. Yeah, probably just to get lefties. But he sets up an SD, and I have nothing for that. I go into Aggron trying to, just make sure he wastes his defenses a bit, and then maybe something else will kill it. Ironically, if I'd have brought Tentacruel instead of Xatu, guess what it would have lived? It would have lived a Crunch, yeah. Fuck you, Xatu, you're a miserable pile of failure. So there you go. Once again, changing out my team has fucked me in the face. This is why I really need a new team. On the topic of a new team, I'm still breeding my eevee, 3 days on. I think I've been breeding for the last 5 days now, just non-stop with that little fucker. And I think I'm on 500 eggs or something, and still no shiny, and it's kind of getting to the point where it's I have a 6 IV, anticipation. I'm really fucking tempted to give up, but it's I've gotten to 500 eggs. There really isn't much point stopping now. I may as well carry on. Anyway, this is a battle against old gubz. It was on his stream, and Rotom's cool. I go for the power like a dick, but I don't get it, so I'm like, well, he's probably Scarf. Let's go into Ferrothorn and sit there like a bastard. And I can set up some Stealth Rocks like the bastard Pharaoh is, really. He's going to go into Mandibuzz. I guess I won't Protect there in case he wasn't Scarfed. It could have been Expert Belt or something weird. Yeah, but now I have to go into Slugman. It's not really great, but I do have Sticky Hold, so it's the one thing that I can at least send into Mandibuzz and kind of sit there and be a cock about it. And I do at least get the burn, and now I can start going for Ice Beam, things of minor inconvenience to him. I don't know why he goes Taunt there, but yeah, I get an Ice Beam crit, which was pretty lame, but there you go. It's not really that big of a factor. He can out-roost me, so yeah. And his Mana Buzz really can't do shit. But he goes for a Defog and wastes it, which seems like a bit of an odd play to me. I would have kept the old Mandibuzz, but there you go. I was like, Mandibuzz was fucking NU last in 5th gen, wasn't it? What the fuck changed? I don't know. Anyway, he's got a Nidoking, Slug Monster. He's gonna kind of care, but not really, because it's Slug Monster. And now he's gonna go into Mawile. And I fucking hate Mawile. But now I have Rotom. And Rotom doesn't really care that much. Especially as he's gonna Mega Evolve. And then he's gonna go for the Suck Punch. I'm like, aha! Fooled you, sir! I rest up in your face. So now Rotom is just a boss. I love Resto Chesto Rotom now. I always thought, meh, Pain Split seems better. But now it's just like, nah, not really. Yeah, I like the rest one more. It's just cooler. It seems to work better. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go into Tentacruel because it's a thing. It is a thing of spongy goodness, and it can do toxic and stuff, so... I say, the one thing I don't really like on this team is Tentacruel. It's a bit odd. I mean, it's okay, but it pretty much serves as what I want it to be, which is a thing that fits into this Walling Cora thinginess. So there you go. Anyway, he's going to roar me out, back into Rotom. I reckon I can take a Scald, so I may as well go for a Discharge. But he's going to go into Nidoking, but he's going to go Sludge Wave, but I knew I could take that, so I overheat and kill him. I'm like, aha! Aha! That's gone well. So now his Nidoking's gone, this is just going from strength to strength, and in comes the Darmanitan. I kind of figured he'd predict the switch out, so I'm like, ah ha ha! Now I can do other things. And I go for a Discharge to try and get a power again, because I'm, again, a bit of a bastard. And I go Wisp. I have no fucking clue why he stayed in there. I mean, yeah, he can SD off the Wisp, but he's still going to have to SD again, and even then, Rotom pretty much walls that thing to death. I know. I wasn't listening to the, fucking stream, so maybe he was rambling, because I don't know. He could have been, but he made, I don't know, whatever. I ain't gonna judge. I just thought that leaving your Mega Mawile in, which is next to Darmanitan, probably the biggest, most offensive thing you have on your team, seems a bit weird. But there you go. Who am I to judge? I'm the master of weird. Anyway, Vaporeon's here being a cunt. I'm going to go Taunt because Taunt DD Gyarados is the best thing ever, and always will be, apart from Terry. And now I can sit here, and DD, and now I outspeed his Darmanitan, which could be Scarfed, I don't know. Perhaps it is. If it's banded, well, yeah, actually, if it was banded, it probably would have killed the Rotom with U-turn, to be honest. That fucker is that powerful. But there you go. And now I can just sit here, Stone Edging, stupid Vaporeon face. So, that's randy dandy. And there's kind of bugger all he can do about it, so cool. That pretty good thing he didn't try for the wish there. I think he would have died, but he could pass it out to something, although I think he's only got his Darmanitan and Mawile left. But still, his Mawile might live a hit. His Darmanitan won't, but his Mawile might. What do you got? Ah, he sent out his Darmanitan. Yeah, he sent it in I'm assuming it is Scarf then, but +2 Gira, my friend. There is fuck all that really stops that. Well, very little. Anyway, he's gonna go into his, oh yeah, right. I remember I was moaning about Malice being a complete pain in the anus to me, and like when he could have won it with his Malamar, was just like, oh, I'm gonna rest, and then I'm gonna die, and then I'm gonna go into Togekiss and kill you. And I was like, wow, that was a dick move, man. Well, here's me doing the exact same dick move. You see, I don't know why. Again, very drunk. I really wanted to go into Aggron, because Aggron really doesn't get enough love or enough time to set up. And I was like, well, it's a Noivern, it's got Draco, it'll kill me eventually, right? Well, it misses like 16 times, so apparently not. But eventually he kills me, and I'm just like, great, now I look like a douche. After moaning about someone else being a douche to me. I am a hypocrite dickface, so there you go. I am just as much of a cock now, although I always was, but there you go. At least I'm happy to admit it. Anyway, he taunts me and stops me going automatized, which just makes me feel even more of a player. But it's just like, really? I sat there for like 6 turns, like letting my Gira die, and then that happens? Like, ugh. Anyway, his Morwal ain't doing shit because Aggron's cool. I'm surprised I outsped it, but maybe not because Morwal is exactly quick. He goes to Neuven, I kill him, good game at gubz. So I hope you all enjoyed. Fuck eevee, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.